Uh, Beautiful, my children, beautiful day it is indeed. God, I fucking sound like I've smoked a goddamn cigar factory with that fucking intro. Either way, welcome back, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm just taking a quick break from the old movie so that I can bring you some lovely Diablo 4 gameplay here, especially considering that I've been exceptionally lazy when it comes to playing Diablo 4. I should be, like, itching to play Diablo, but I'm like, damn, this feels like Diablo 3. I was like, they really did not change a whole bunch here. Let me transition that so you guys can actually see it. Beautiful. Let's get started. But like I say that, it's just because like I've played and it feels very similar to Diablo 3. Like if you just came off the last season of Diablo 3, then thinking Diablo 4 was just going to be like this huge game changer, and then you're like, damn, I'm playing the same game. You're not wrong, but at least it got an interesting story here, so you can at least experience that. So let's go ahead and experience it. Oh, wait. Let's go do that druid shit, because I want to see what that actually does. Because like yesterday I did defeat the stronghold, which was easy enough. It was just like defeating like 3 enemies, and that was it, essentially. It's not terribly complex. Alright, so then we need to go... I asked to teleport down here. Oh, wait, no. I am, like, blanking the hard out right now. Oh, wow. You know, I will say, ever since this game officially launched, this game has been lagging a lot more. Like, in early access, it was fine, and then now it's just like, yep. Lurch. Ooh, and that must be... Ask about the expected enemies with basic skill increase the damage of your next core skill by up to 5%. That's funny, because I don't use any core skills whatsoever, so that'd be, like, these skills right here. So usually I'd be using things like, Landslide was pretty good, and Pulverize was really good. Just because Pulverize had the ability to enhance.
He was trapped then, for all these years.
For all these years!
He has suffered too long.
I will say, yes,
Here,
game are hilarious.
place it
Like,
upon the altar.
what if we just did the British Isles accent,
Let us
but
honor
like, we made every single person here do it to plus 11? And that was essentially it.
Gatlin,
Here were our spirits. Yeah, babe.
then is
See,
safe
once more, roll all your letters.
Corruption has passed. Honor us with your return.
Yes, Ornus. It'd be actually cool if they actually made this druid magic thing like a legitimate language and like actually showcased it, but eh. Mount the head. Welcome, spirit. Instantaneously here. Very nice. Alright, so they didn't really say anything, so just interact with these spirits then? No, sweet. Alright, well, let's go ahead. So I gain critical strike chance, extra life, attack speed, and critical damage. Oh, so I have to unlock every single one of these. Oh, so I really only realistically need 400. Sweet, and then do we just go to Control 8 to activate which spear boon? Sweet, do I do it? Oh, do I only choose one overall? Okay, let's see. So, nature magics have a 10% chance to reduce cooldown of your ultimate skill. I don't use ultimates. I don't use shapeshifting skills. To emit static charge, dealing damage to enemies over around them. That might be something. Every 20th kill will cause your skill to overpower. I'm good on that. Extend the duration of ultimate skills by 25%. It's kind of nice. Fortify, use defensive skill. Alright. Dealing damage has a chance to restore 10 spirit. Oh, sweet. So Energize has the ability to basically do infinite spirit. To reset the cooldown on your companion skills. That's pretty cool, because I use a lot of companion skills. Gain damage, gain attack speed, gain life, gain increased critical strike chance, gain thorns, spirit, damage from elites. Alright, cool. Oh, so I can activate one of each of them. Sweet. I might as well do critical strike chance, do that, and do that. You can disable sound with that? That's funny. Alright, sweet. So that works for me. And eventually I'll do all of these side quests, but I really have no interest in doing them right now. Maybe when I hit max level or something, I don't know, but currently I haven't had any issues where, like, I've been missing EXP for main quests, so I'm just gonna keep it like so. Gotta keep it a $1.50 with y'all. I need to dispose of all this gear. Well, at least it gave me a little bit of extra damage, so I'll take it. And then you, I need to salvage all my goodies. Gracias. I actually need to figure out where to get, like, that crushed animal bone or something.
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the end.
I've already done this part. Why am I doing it again? Weird.
Are you mad?
Are you mad? I don't know, tell me about the old man that'll will me take me out there. And then you there, sir.
You'll find none. Wait.
What about that old man?
Please, help an injured man repay.
Sure. Find the Saya in the wolf encampment. I really don't care. Laura, what's up with you?
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
And if you don't know, that was a person we saved from Loraf's old colleague who is now, like, connected with Andariel.
Until we find a reliable
Guarantee you
guide.
she's gonna be dead here pretty soon. I'm setting it up for that to be the case. Zoop. Very nice. Maybe I'll do the side quests later on. I have no idea. There's a lot of side quests. Like, each zone has, like, 40. Let's see. This one has 44 side quests in this zone. I am solid. I feel like if I did 44 side quests, I'd be max level. Do this. Can you stop your stuff? Yeah, so this is how I do all my damage, let my pets do the most majority of it. Ooh, pale tongue, nice. Sleeping already, okay? Nice. I'll take the extra critical strike chance just because I need it. Get up to 100% just so I can spam my abilities. I should probably work on getting all these various aspects at some point, just so I can imbue them to gear, but, like, I'm just like, I'll eventually get that. Because I know you can turn basically any piece of gear into legendary gear by imbuing an aspect into it. But I'm just like, yeah, I'll be alright. I'll just keep walking, no one's gonna stop me. If anything, I can just, like, root 100 of them at once. No issue.
Every day brings new food.
Correct.
I'm not the one who's gonna roll the corpses into the river this time, Reigns.
What do you mean, warn me? You just said stupid shit. Alright, whatever, do your thing. Bye-bye. Dummy. Old man, what's up? You chilling back here? You just resting like nothing's happening, alright. What's up, bud? Wakey, wakey. He just didn't even say anything.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that a symbol of the
The Horodrim?
Haradrim.
Yes, Horadrim. Deckard came.
Uh-huh.
Me, old friend. It's me, Mishy.
No, Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll
I'll
help.
help you.
There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Sweet, easy enough. We don't even have to pay him. He's just being ultra generous. Alright, thank you, my dude. Yeah, I mean, Laura basically is Deckard Cain. Why not? Except not nearly as old. Sweet! At least now I could actually get experience again. But help my friends through this game, and you do not get any experience for completing quests on your like your mate's playthrough. You don't get any gold, you get nothing. So it's just like, yep, we're just gonna skip through this as fast as possible. Don't worry about the dialogue. Don't need to worry about that at all. Thankfully, he does not care about the story in the slightest. The story here is pretty good, though. Does it take a little bit long to get to the point? Maybe. It's not too bad, though. I mean, if that's every Diablo game, though. That's like one story beat, and then you have to do like 50 points of story after a while, and you're like, yep, I'm tired. Run in, run in, and run in, run in. You did not see me, camel. Fuck you. I wonder if the Diablo stories always take place in the exact same zone. Oh my god. Like, I hate those like small little bug things that have 0 HP, but are just there to like slow you down. There you go. How about you stop that? I'll use the giant AoE. That pretty much kills all these low-level trash mobs. There we go. This looks exactly like,
You're here.
what's his friend?
Get inside.
I don't have last time. The old mage that we had to, like, put his head back in a jar or some shit.
The moment we stepped inside, Andaria grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
Why don't you just have Inarius come and help you? How are you feeling, Thaisa?
Terrible things. Mad things. She knows of Lilith's return and what Elias is planning.
Elias, that's what his
But
name was.
Andaria
That was
just
Lorath's
don't
little
care who
minion.
wins, only that someone loses. And that their suffering is extreme.
Sounds about right.
No. I've been a burden for you already. One day, I will find a way to help you.
We just need to get rid of those tattoos, get a little magic eraser on there, you'll be fine.
I am. Up to Thaisa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him. So he can finish what he started.
Dun dun dun.
It is safer for everyone if I stay.
You could always run to, like, Inarius' little
wise
chapel, you
choice.
never know.
We'll bring you his head.
There you go, that'll make you feel better. Even though Lorath basically immediately stabbed Elias, we'll see how he's doing. Tell me about Deckard.
Hasn't told you much about himself, eh? I remember when you couldn't stop him from talking. We met several lifetimes ago. In Aranak, I believe.
Aranak.
Or maybe Lutgalain. That's right. I was a sailor back then. And a handsome one, too. Deckard was always such an intense fellow. But kind and dependable. Took it upon himself to right any wrong he found. And we found many. To think I would find him here, of all places. Still just as intense, and still traveling with interesting company.
We always need a Deckard Cain in these Diablo games. wonder if it's been standard in the last 3, and this is the only one that didn't have it for once.
I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drafts. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Oh boy, oh joyous. It's kind of funny, it's like the desert's right here, and it directly touches the little Corvished area of Giant Snowstorm. We're like 20 paces away. And it's somehow a completely different world, but alright. Believable. So very nicely. Still quite beautiful. I'm not sure if the desaturated color palette works better or worse. Hard to say. Diablo 3, slightly cartoonish. This one, much less. It kind of works. I don't know. Either one works well for me. Let's go. Whoop.
Just savoring the moment.
Just looks slightly windy, man.
Going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait.
The magical snowstorm. I could probably get through there pretty easily. If I had that one where it could heal me where I'm outside of combat, probably alright. There we go. Yeah, I don't even really need the healing pots. I just need to use my little wolf healing thing. There we go. We'll just leave that thing there.
Follow me.
Follow me. Oh, is it literally just the Druid Tornado spell here? There we go. Just let him be. Easy. I'll take. So these dudes are probably alright. They're just taking a nap. No biggie. Slow and steady roleplay walking. Very nice.
Could it be? Ah, it is! The gods favor our journey, friends! Share a drink with me, Deckard. A toast to another life or death.
That was very intense. That was like a solid 20 seconds worth of traveling in the magical snowstorm.
Not quite enough. It's all yours.
Ah, I won't turn down such generosity.
Sweet. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let the guide get absolutely polluted.
Seems it's dying down.
Sweet. Alright, let's go.
Onward!
What if they had to make this for almost idiot proof for new peeps who didn't have anything? Who didn't know how to play a game at all? Kind of reminds me of like those options they had in The Last of Us Part 2, where if you put on all the accessibility options, it was basically impossible to use the game. By a skeleton. So you basically walk on the enemies and they don't do anything to you.
Storm's kicking up again. This
Get
way,
the
quickly.
solid video game journalist speaking with that one. Stop attacking me, I'm scared.
I must wait a moment.
Just keep going. We'll let the birds kill everything. I have like an extra 7 ranks in birds. Bonk. Why, thank you.
Oh, no. No. Back. We need to go back.
What? What's wrong?
Dun dun dun.
I left my pipe back at the chapel. We must go back and get it.
Oh man. If you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
By I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard.
You know I know you.
Come on then.
I need my kush. I swear I'm not addicted to Mary Jane. It's just like when the wee people. You know, telling you it's not addictive. Oh no. They bring out how it's not an addiction. You truly know me, old man. Let the dogs kill that. Right, yo, you're slow down bullshit. There you go. I need to do like the little goblin that just accept everything. Yeah, there you go, dead. Oh god. Just keep running, man, we'll be fine. Giant hold the ground? Okay, that's totally safe. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. Give me all your fucking arrows.
Follow me.
Not as bad as the... There it goes. Ooh, kill him. Save me.
Stone's not done with us yet. This way.
Fucking tornado tossing me. Mr. Krabs.
Not ready yet.
Don't. Kind of cool that they have weather effects like this. I wonder if it's gonna be like a thing in what am I trying to think? Like, is it gonna be a thing in like those, not the Nephilim breaths, but whatever the equivalent would be. Who the fuck is calling me right now? Of course, someone has to call me right now in the middle of the stream. I haven't gotten a call all day, but right now I do. All right, 1 second. I immediately call back the number after it hang up, and then it just gives me the we're sorry, this number's been disconnected. But it almost sounds like someone's like holding up a microphone to like a speaker saying that. Alright, I have no idea what you said, but you said something important. I'll go with you. They're quite the same. Wandering without direction was just waiting. I'm for the front doors, old Fred. Where's up walking? Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Alright, nothing important. Just words. Oh, that's right. I need to get the put the skill in because I have the key skill now. I think I can get. I'm not sure if any of them I could really use. But to see whether or not I can use that one allows me to gain damage bonus while in werewolf form. Since technically going to werewolf form when I use that. But I can't use my lightning strike as soon as I do that.
Yeah, that wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem.
See? No issue.
Look at this.
What's up?
To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
A relic
It's the
from
fucking
old
temple.
Kurdistan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
Very nice.
Stole some treasure, eh?
Maybe.
Don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
Yeah. I can imagine everyone here is terribly safe. I wonder actually that leads. I don't think I need everything. I might need to reduce the slight resolution on this just to make that stream not immediately die. Alright, so what's that key skill I can use here? I need that Lupine Strike, because this one is after if you're in werewolf form, you get 20% attack speed, which is pretty dang good. While healthy, deal and 30% increased damage. Ooh. Honestly, just that healthy perk alone is pretty good. While healthy, deal 30% increased damage, which means just while you have above 80% HP. Yeah. Why not? I should get that one. Because 30% damage is pretty dang good.
Them to join his anointed circle? That one in rags will never survive what is to come.
Never to come. Oh, there's people here. I didn't see them initially.
And that noble from Chaldean was dragged away for questioning the mother. He had to face the wolves. Fool got what he deserved.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. So this is where all the nobles of, like, the Fancy Desert area went? Nice. So, where is... Let's take a chest. Thank you. Was that it?
I must wait a moment.
Says, is there anything else here you're trying to tell me?
I heard the calling in a dream. I saw an army
Army at the mother's side.
ready to wage war against hell. And I was among her followers, reborn anew with her power.
I feel like there has to be, like, some news getting around of, like, everyone else accepting Lilith's gifts and just being, like, immediately start stabbing people. Hey, nice little chest. Alright, so I know not to buy styling keys. God dang, that is trash. I know they're the cheapest thing to buy, but dang. Better be getting, like, an ancestral piece again next time.
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will. Imagine when we hold that kind of power.
Right, right. Totally an easy thing to do. Right.
You there? Wait.
What's up?
I haven't seen you before.
No.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples.
New disciple.
You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye.
Ooh.
If he deems you worthy. Go inside and present yourself to him.
Tell him what you know. Sweet. Why not? Are they getting up for dinner now? You gonna say something? Nope. Alright, sweet. Cool, thank you. Just randomly walking through.
This is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's
Ancient magic.
He can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Nice, totally. So he should be seeing us here in a second.
Behold the wonders that the mother has in store for you.
So if Elias has that, then we pretty much can anticipate anything that we do.
Raise your heads high, champions of Lilith.
Never fear the demons.
When we fear demons, they will serve us in the war to come.
Alright. Are they all just fucking sitting here bashing rocks? Oh, they're making demons with that. Okay, sweet. They're just exploding the succubuses. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Oh, I didn't say anything, it was just like, blah. Okay, same thing. Wow, fancy him. I feel enlightened. I feel like she just like run through here and stop doing anything.
Bless me with your power, and whatever you ask of me.
Oh, if I keep doing this and like sightseeing everything, I'll be here for like 30 fucking years. It's gonna be nice when like they ask me to fight that, and I'm just gonna immediately run past it all.
Go forth
What's up, noble?
and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show
Sure.
no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Yeah, we'll stab him again, motherfucker. We'll be so metal, we'll be so hardcore.
Blessed Mother, I will not fail you again.
The maiden will walk this well.
This world.
Oh yeah, for sure. What's up, Triune?
I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think
No.
I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you.
Love his like arm is like slightly twitching.
Out of your misery, old man.
Oh, I bet. God damn, you weak as shit. Did I accidentally reduce the difficulty here? Really now? Okay.
This is over. We should find the sightless eye while we still have time.
Hopefully that wasn't it, because that was a fucking easy as shit fight. That was literally the quickest one.
I see something. Blood petals.
Touchy. So it's supposed to be like a clone? Cinematic. So sightly. How you feeling, buddy?
Diablo. Fail.
Alright, don't worry, Monk. You'll be alright.
The ruination of Sanctuary is imminent. And yet you doubt.
For some reason, that Elias dude looks like something from the Dune
Fools
series.
are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
The fact that Monk is still alive is
I
beyond me.
have not come to save, but to empower. In
Right.
my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak
They just call it death screens, right?
Pandaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Why?
whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
Right. So is Elias just like run away again?
Another vision. Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Right. Oh, here he is again.
Our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias, how are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
So we had to like destroy like the 8 Horcruxes keeping him alive or some shit? There you go, sweet.
After all these years, this is the best you can do.
No, we're feared. I hate this creature. Okay, go off to the side. I didn't have to even attack the champion with Lilith and he straight up died. Easy. You cannot kill me! I don't know, we'll just keep beating the shit out of you. That'll work. No, he's living again, goddammit. And they all have the Terrify enchantment on them. Smack, smack, smack. You know, it's kind of nice that if he actually stands there, I deal more damage. There we go, sweet.
We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape.
Maybe he might. I mean, eventually he'll run out of bodies, man.
If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
I mean, being able to see anywhere at any point in time is kind of overpowered, man. You can literally just predict, like, any fight, any situation. If you use it a shit ton. Unless there's, like, some property that makes it so you can't do that. Yoink. Yeah, just keep working, they can't stop us. Hey, what's up, bud? How you doing? Number 17, let's go. Is it bugged? He's looking at us. Never. What? I'm not sure what that was about, but alright. Oh, there we go. That's what he meant to say. Of course. You there, sir? Can you stop doing that? Making this thing slightly inconvenient. I think you just like automatically refresh the companion skills is fucking overpowered. You just like sit there and do an extra couple thousand damage. Bye-bye.
That stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancy.
No.
His power.
Some say Sith have access to the dark arts. I actually didn't do the whole dialogue tree for that. Here we go.
Laura, taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun.
Dun dun dun. There we go. Finally, now we get the actual boss fight here. That's this way of like teaching us the mechanics of the fight. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, and I don't have the Thorns potion up here either. There we go. I say that because it gives me the extra 5% EXP. Oh, is that another one? Oh, he stunned him right in the middle of his shield phase. Nice. Does that mean he'll cast that immediately again? No! Interesting. So it could be a speedrun strategy. You can, like, completely ignore his shield phase if you just time that stun correctly. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, see, I didn't quite time it right there, but I'll give you a good time it. It's meant to save it on you.
Holding back, Laura.
Oh, I secretly, got a dear mage here. Ah! We were close. all of it. Keep that healthy perk going. Sir, can you please stop sending that? That'd be fantastic, thank you. There we go. Nice. Gospel of the Mother.
Sat with me at the fire and opened my mind to secret knowledge.
Taught me the true names of all demons, which they could be controlled. Nice.
Here it is. The Sightless Eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
I don't know, I'm just still kind of curious as to how those motherfucker just keeps on coming back. What a giant dial.
I know, okay? I'm so straight, I could suck a dick and it wouldn't be gay.
Hey, thank you for the follow, my dude. Appreciate it. Doing great. Experiencing the wondrous world of druids and seeing how well it works. Getting like 17 notifications on my phone now. Wow. So nice. See, not bad. You know, for some reason when I was doing the leveling content or the old story missions with my friend who's like 10 levels lower than me, like the bosses were strangely a lot fucking harder to actually go with. How's your stream going? It's going fine. I actually just started up here pretty soon. I know. Thought a nice little break between packing up a bunch of stuff. I mean, this room is starting to look pretty freaking barren here, so I'm actually surprised the acoustics is actually still good. No, it's missing like quite a bit of its stuff.
Put pressure here.
Oh, we'll get it.
Stop the bleeding.
No, Mishif!
Seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Derkata?
No, man.
Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
What is with this, like, every single quest chain ending with, like, some random character that's introduced immediately dying?
It's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes.
Yeah, you might be alright, man.
Hey, Derkata.
This is a 3D model? Yeah, it's actually from an old application called Face Rig that I used ages ago. Wow.
So it goes.
My stream is not handling this at all. I need to fucking reduce that. It's funny because my game actually looks completely fine to me. No, Mischief! What are you doing? You're not like the great mischief god. I was actually trying to remember. Did Diablo 3 really have that many side characters like go away?
They'll
I
be
really
fine.
guess to be fair, the only side characters they introduced are the ones that were like all critical
I'm
to
taking the Sightless Eye.
crafting.
We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the Desert Chapel. Go.
Alright, my dude. Are you sure you don't want to come with me, man? So have you gotten the essential stuff from your streaming, like your logo, banner, overlay, streaming schedule, emotes, sub badges, intros, outros, etc.? Yep. I've gotten most of that, for the most part. Crafted it most myself. I'm to be fair, my outro is just literally my intro screen again, because it's just my character's name. And I need to reduce the graphics here just a smidgen. Just because, for whatever reason, doesn't seem to be liking this right now. So how about reduce this back down to 60 FPS? To my actual, like, screen's refresh rate here. And we'll do... How about we just reduce the filtering a smidgen. Reduce the amount of clutter a smidgen. What does low FX mean? Reduce the particle effects. Oh, okay. Well, I don't really need that. Do you want to change something? I have no idea what you mean by that. Are you here to advertise? Is that what you're doing? Because I feel like I'm getting like a small advertisement here all of a sudden. Let's just do this 90%. Because it's currently at 9K resolution, which is good, but like, I probably won't need that at all. Now on a monitor like this, only like 32 inches. Did the game like that at all? It is like... What's going on here? Oh, no, they crash? I still hear the music going on in the background. I don't think it liked that. We'll give 30 seconds here. There we go. There we go. Now it should be safe. And is it smoother? It looks smoother. I'm no longer getting those errors for like encoding overload. There we go. Realistically, reducing the resolution actually doesn't really change the graphical fidelity that much. Actually, like reducing texture quality and all that. But resolution, I mean, I feel like people overstate the importance of 4K so much. It's great for things like video editing and photo editing, but damn, games rarely can benefit from it.
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
Yeah, it's only the 5th time we've killed him.
He is more powerful than I thought.
No, Lilith's right-hand man being powerful, I never would have guessed.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The sightless eye. I think he was...
Well, at least this character will stay alive for at least 2 more quests, hopefully.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage.
I mean, it already looks like you created the exact pedestal for this too, so I mean...
The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together we could keep the evil at bay.
Yeah, sure. The fact that, like, I've managed to kill, like, 17,000 powerful demons, that also kind of helps with that. But you know what? Just my things. There we go. Ooh, put that 1,000 soda can away. Alright, wait, are these weapons any actually good? Oh, of course I can't use that. Nice. While injured, your potion actually grants movement speed. Alright, sweet. Rank 1 to wolves, I'll take that. Oh, what are you feeling, Lorath? I thought we could have said Mishif.
Better. Damn it.
Did you even know him?
I brought him into this.
Are you seeking the reincarnation of Deckard Cain? Unlike Elias, Cathedral believes the prophecy is about Anarius.
Of course. Their entire faith hinges on it. Anarius is the spear that will pierce hatred's heart. The knight's penitence are the weak made strong. Prava is the mother who will mold a new age from the ashes.
Dun dun
They
dun.
found a way to weave themselves into every part of it.
So then what is the actual prophecy then? Is it just like, me?
It's a relic
Question
from when
mark?
the world was young. For many years, an order of rogues called the Sisters of the Sightless Eye kept it safe. Not sure how they lost hold of it. But I've heard the sisters are not as strong as they once were.
Yeah, and I feel like they'd probably want that eye back.
But to others. But most rogues you see these days are not true members of the order.
So what if you get like a unique dialogue option if you are a rogue class? Alright, how you feeling, Teresa?
I can shut out Andariel's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Does Andariel like know about the
Better
Sightless Eye now?
whisper
Knowing
than
that we
hear what the world
possess him?
again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
The demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
But I mean, didn't we just like immediately re-imprison him?
She has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there?
I mean, what would the Primevals do there? Would they just like immediately imprison her or some shit?
Elias used the Sightless Eye to contact
I have no idea. Didn't we like pretty much entrap and kill all of the
Bring it here, would you?
all the demons so far?
It's risky.
Oh, I guess I know. They technically were in Diablo and then they were killed.
When you're ready, picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
And gaze. I like you just like see the Vine Companion always bursting through the floor. Looks so weird. I'm surprised they didn't actually like disable that. Oh, I feel it now, Mr. Krabs.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He's still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
For some reason, the like acting this reminds me a lot of like what you'd find in like theater.
The other lords will.
What happened?
She sees us.
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming, and Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So,
Oh.
that's what you've been preparing for.
I guess if we did accidentally purge him.
Think. Think! If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her.
Oh. What have you written on that page that already had words on it?
But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally.
Are you gonna tell us?
Deliver this message to Donan. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
Okay. She's probably feeling alright.
More than I care to now. The pain is primal. Wordless. Once, she was part of something more. She doesn't like me to think on it.
Stop thinking about me. Hey, stop it. Stop it. What'd you write in the
The
letter?
beginnings of a plan to thwart Lilith. One thing's for sure, we need a soul stone.
Again, another soul stone.
You'll understand when you deliver the letter.
So basically we're doing Diablo 3. It's like, oh no, we gotta kill the Primevals again and put them in a soul stone.
It would strike a blow against hell, that much is certain. But is it really for our benefit, as she claims?
Who knows?
All her actions are driven by hatred. That is her nature, and she can never change it.
Saying she has plans beyond protecting
I'm
humanity?
saying it's impossible to know. She can peer into hearts, tell us what we want to hear. You've seen it with Donan, Elias, and others. To trust her would mean gambling with the fate of all humankind. Not a risk I'm willing to take.
Why don't we just go resurrect the Herodrum again? Not the Herodrum, the Nephilim. Alright, you do you, boo-boo. Back to the temple. Let's see how Nares feels about this plan. I'm sure he's going to feel absolutely magnificent about it. Although I feel like it's going to be like a situation where like we try to trap Lilith in the Soul Stone, but like she actually uses the trap in Arius or some shit. I think that's what's actually going to end up happening. Oh god, that hitching. There we go, we're still good. I was trying to make sure that like the actual panda face still stays nice and smooth. Smooth. At least trying to get that off-road band again. I don't know. It's weird, I feel like it's glitching out a lot more than day one.
After everything brushed aside.
Sounds about right. How you feeling, Butter?
Good news for once, I hope.
Maybe. Question mark.
It's from Lorath.
Wonderful.
You're just gonna sit here and watch this. All right.
It's Soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's
too easy, man.
In our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my soulstone. The one that held Astaroth.
Doesn't it still hold him?
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Laura thinks that expert is you.
I mean, hey, you know the
He's even more
Soulstone.
Foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then you'll leave me alone.
Well, you're not the best of friends?
Hold on. Did Lorath offer you his horse for the journey? No, wait. What am I thinking? Of course not.
Why would he? I can
I'm
instantly
all
teleport.
friends with the stable master in town. Tell him I sent you, and he'll offer you a steed.
Sweet. Finally get a horse.
It's not what was in it, but what wasn't. He didn't even have the decency to mention. It doesn't matter now. He's come down from
He's
the
only a
mountain
slightly
ways,
autistic man.
but he's still the same man who went up.
And how are you feeling?
For all the good it did. After Scots Glen, I hoped he could give me, I don't know, forgiveness, guidance, anything.
I mean, what even was your role?
Prophecy. His campaign against Lilith. I offered my help. But all he said was, what use has a general for a broken soldier?
Classic. What was even an artist supposed to be like representing in Diablo? Was it like the patron saint angel or something? And yes, Diablo. As wrong angel for me, archangel of the high humans sections. So like, what is his affiliation? High heavens. I'm not even sure what that means. Advisor to the Inaris Council. Former leader of Renegades, leader of the Cathedral of Light. Alright, sweet. So he was just like an advisor. So he wasn't even like an angel of like something cool. Like a penitent of justice or something like that. He's just like, nope. I was like the secretary. You gotta love that. Oh, that's right, horses. That's right. Okay. Can you offer me a horse there, sir?
You can trust your mount with us. Father's oath. Take care, traveler.
Down in his favor. I need to go back here real quick. I'm not sure if it's really going to speed me up that much, but we'll see. I spent a lot of the marketing materials about this, being super proud about the horse, and like they just kept showing like people dismounting from their horse immediately into a skill, and I'm like, yep, that's certainly a thing. And I was like, man, this is the most mid-energy fucking presentation about a horse out of all things. You okay, sir? You, feeling alright there? This feels weird, because this dude feels like he's, looks at the people down south. My guy's just, like, giving a death stare, looking at it back and forth, shaking his head ever so slightly. Disagrees with your lifestyle choices. How you feeling?
Don't.
Nice. Mounts can be purchased from the Saber Master, discovered throughout Sanctuary. Once acquired, each mount will be available for all characters on the account. You can call it by pressing Z, or mint it for burst speed to pass through enemies. You get scared off by too many monsters. Barb Post completely being knocked off. Nice. You can select the summon mount, customize it. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, I probably gotta do the light bearer because the fact that one's just covered in blood makes it look kind of hideous, to be honest. And we'll do that one. Good enough for me. I think he also... Did I just get the... What did I get? Old Nell Steed. $2 million! Sturdy saddle, 2,447,642. I know it's not that much gold in like the very end of the game, I imagine. But the fact that it's like that much is hilarious to me. So we get a light brown horse versus my existing light brown horse. Yeah, it very, like, has a slight difference in appearance. I'm not sure why I had to wait for, like, no, until level 30 to get this mount, but thank you.
I cannot do that here.
Slightly faster, at least. Y'all didn't see anything. Okay, this way. And it immediately turns me into the werebear skill. That's funny. Whatever works, it's probably the only other way I can use the other aspect of the key ability. Hey, what's up, Donut? How you feeling?
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
What, Nariel again?
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
She told me about this lovely location. It looks slightly cleaned up here.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who's he?
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I lived in the underground like a fucking
I'm
mole,
a
people.
student, conducting research on the Haraj Rim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak.
Dun dun dun.
I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith?
Well, here you go. Here's your new sun replacement here.
Pray they were free from your meddling.
Help? Didn't you just literally just like offer your help to someone anyway? So this is like your thing.
Like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this.
Oh, very fancy. I still got it. Very nice. Let's go inside, baby.
You will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. It won't hold her well otherwise. I'll put together some notes on the process before I lift.
Sweet. Well, at least we'll have some idea of what to do. What a fancy fucking facility. You guys, like, create all this? Steal it from a previous race? What was your whole idea here?
First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
Nice. Levitating a book? How fancy. This whole wing dedicated to you. This is absurdly large. Yes, I left my notes, I think, on my 5th podium somewhere else. No! Oh, it's fucking creepy. The idea of, like, spiders somehow having taking control over it. Like a fungus shit. Anyone with a slight bit of arachnophobia probably should play this game at all. What if that one Mormon's still playing this game, or developing this game?
Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred.
No.
That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement.
No.
I kept a map somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers.
Just one last thing?
Just one last thing.
Okay. I'll leave it to you. In a comically sized door. Bye-bye. Simple design, but crafted with care. Alright, this what you need, buddy? Amulet on the table?
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family. Fellowship.
Glory.
Glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand.
No, man, you don't understand.
The stuff soul stones are made of. They're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
I'll take it all then.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who?
Hell yeah.
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Help us, Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
Okay. I got something in there. And he took his amulet. Hell yeah, we're assembling the whole crew back together. It's like a whole TV series. Okay. Well, let's go on, bud. Bud. There we go. We should be alright. How you feeling? There we go. What have you been up to?
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
Well, do they have printing machines back here? I feel like that'd be kind of expensive.
To help you. I know the Haradrim's ways. Your magic. Even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But your Haradrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
If you want to have that giant castle that you still had, up to you. Hey, level up, let's go. I really don't know what else I need, because, like, half the passives in this thing are just, like, obnoxious. That all of them are like very specific to certain abilities that I don't use at all. Let's see, critical strike against close enemies. Gain movement speed while in werewolf form. Actually, that might be kind of good. Hey, cool. Hey, how about you go straight to the ban list, my dude? Cool, thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh. Getting critical strike chance. I mean, that actually is kind of good, though, because that means I gain 6% critical strike against close people, which is actually kind of a lot. Transport into human form, not terribly good. I don't know, the critical strike damage is actually pretty good, so maybe I'll just keep doing that. We're finding anything looking for?
I've only scratched the surface, but that will have to be enough. Lilith won't be stopped by studying alone.
And what have you found then, good sir? What is the soul stone?
The bane of the Haradrim, but also our greatest weapon.
Are like there limited amount of it? Is there infinite amount of it? What is it?
The first Haradrim used a set of soul stones to contain Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. But such power comes at a cost.
Dun dun dun. What is the cost?
Stone must always be guarded. It consumes your days, your dreams. You become a prisoner just as much as the demon contained in the stone. And despite your efforts, the evil eventually finds a way to break free. Even so, I know of no better way to contain a demon. I wish I did, though.
Fancy. How people lived in here in its
Us
heyday.
3 Haradrim, Elias, Laura, myself, and an angel, Tyrael.
An angel? Like Inarius?
Very different from him, fortunately. Tyrael set off before Elias did. I don't know what drew him away, but I could tell he was afraid. We fell apart after he left.
Oh no. So did you find his work in here then?
No, I don't think I will. If we fail, what would it matter whether all these secrets stay buried?
Sweet. Alright, works for me. Sweet, so then we have all the ingredients that we just need to capture what's some hatred for... What? I'm trying to think. Really just that for the soulstone, we can be ready to kill Lilith? Easy enough. Are we getting near to the end of the story already? We haven't invaded the Hella Heavens yet. Well, I actually wonder if we're going to be getting the chance to go back to the Heavens again in this game. I did like the aesthetics in the Heavens, when we first had that. I like just to have those be cinematic with Diablo tearing down the gates of Heavens again. Oh, that shit was awesome. Look at Maudie, basically. I'm going to ignore the GPS's directions. What really sounds good right now, oddly enough, is just like a bag of frozen peas. I don't know why, but I can always just get one of those. Like, perfect for the summertime, to be honest. Because it's nice and cold. Frigid enough just for this temperature. Mobilize that, please. And thank you. I just want to just get the extra speed bonus of it. I wouldn't mind trying a build where I just, like, maximize my speed stat. See how fast I can go. When there's a werewolf skill, and I know there's a basic skill that all increase attack speed. So what if we could just stack those two on top of each other? Probably way to do so.
You were right to call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
There's the donut I remember.
There you go.
I need air.
Don't go too far out there, my dude.
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins.
Yeah, we can just drain it out, get a little leech in there, we'll be alright.
Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back.
I mean, how long are we talking about? Like 100 years, 2,000 years?
The stone would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Thaisa!
No, there's the demon coming at her. No, Thaisa's been stolen again. No, she's gonna die.
Fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your little cat.
If you hurt her.
Why are you like standing back? Just go stab him.
I elevated her. The runes inked into her skin form a waypoint. She is a beacon across realms.
Why don't you just go stab Elias?
It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too.
Save your breath. So are we just gonna kill the Andariel here then? Oh no, dude killed 7 times in a row. Oh no, Andariel. There you go. You just stay right there. Oh, cheeky little shit. Hey, what's up, bud? How you doing? Don't have to worry about those because they just passively die. So, can you stop that? Where you going, Dario? I appreciate you, man. You gotta stop running away. So is that like the actual body of Teresa being possessed by Andariel right now? Or is that like the actual like physical incarnation of it? How you feeling, bud? No, you smacking this thing.
I must wait a minute.
Spider wins. Thankfully, like her telegraphing is just super fucking advanced. And it's being kind of like somewhat distracted by the dogs and shit ton. Oh, good. Re-immunity for a second. 35% damage bonus, use it, baby!
I must wait a moment.
Just gotta love the chains. But being a demon in English are actually not that hard. I tried to have more difficulty facing the first boss of the game, just because they were constantly running into the kill zone I couldn't access. Nice. Miss me, Mother Angel? Howie. Howie.
I must wait a minute.
the only things keeping me in place. You said Drew was a badass. I actually have no idea what the meta is at all. I haven't looked at any online medium. Because that was honestly one of the things that like made Elden Ring for me not nearly as fun. Because when I started using the guide, I was like, yep, I'm already disillusioned with this game immediately. Just like finding things and like showcasing it to your friends. Like, that was fun doing that. But then as soon as like, you know, all that novelty wore off Discovery. Oh, look at that. That little plot line tied up there nicely. Nice. A one-handed mace too. Grizzly Rage now shapeshifts you into a dire wolf. As a dire wolf, you gain 20% movement speed instead of damage reduction, and 40% spear cost reduction. Additional kills heal you for 10% of your maximum life. Not bad. Downside is that it's still awful for me. Its DPS is even lower too. I guess I gotta use it, but I can't use it at the same time because I don't use Grizzly Rage at all. That's an alt, I think, right? Yeah, this thing. Don't need it. How you feeling, buddies?
Hell of a storm. What happened out there?
Yeah, nothing. I just killed the dude again all the time. No biggie.
Bloody hell. We finished the ritual from the volcano then.
Oh, no.
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes.
And Elias,
Well, it's gone from here.
Fled.
before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar. Took
Howie.
something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
Master
I
immortality.
thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Maybe.
Damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
Dun-dun-dun. You're such a funny man, Donald. I love you so much, man. You're so cute. How you feeling, Donald?
I thought I did. He was Laura's student in the Order. It used to be just the three of us. He was young then.
I feel like the Haradrim. I swear at the end of the
His thinking was always
DLC
radical,
for Diablo 3,
but
there's like
I
a super
never
large Herodic Order.
I never thought it would come to this.
I mean, is at least the Soulstone containing like Diablo and all of them like still well protected, or nah?
Not at first. But then he almost killed me. Marked my skin. Put a demon in my head. I will take pleasure from his death.
It'll be fine.
It will soon be over. You've angered him. He will come to you. And I will be there when that happens. If fate allows, let it be my hand that ends him.
Dun-dun-dun. How you feeling, Laura?
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well.
Of
You stood
course.
against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But
Not only
don't let it
stood
go to your
against
head.
her, but won.
The
Let's
arrogance of
mark
fool
that down
like
there.
you
Mark that in the
lasts
history
long
books,
in
please. Thank
Hawazar.
you. Same power as the Nephilim,
And
despite
one of
not
those
being
old
like
guys
directly
would
descendant.
have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New new allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old.
The Haradrim of
They were
old.
probably lost and bitter, just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain, at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's
Make a
only
stand.
hope.
Sweet. This isn't any good either. It's still like a decently high amount of armor power, but I want to keep that protection orb thing. It's still really good. Oh, I actually need to go to, let's go to Cova Shadow real quickly because I need to extract some of these powers. Got this legendary that's useless, so might as well go ahead and just take its aspect out of it. Why not? And I don't think I have enough Druid Essence to get the spear thingamajigs. Because how much of the... yeah, they have 5, yeah. Still like I need like another 150 on that. And then you there. Want to go ahead? No. Extract aspect. Wow. And then this one too.
Done.
Sweet. So then theoretically, no, not that one. So what if I, oh, don't have any. So if I do this one, oh sweet, this cannot be undone. And then can I still extract it? No, you can't extract it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So it just allows you to like move one legendary to a generic piece of gear. Okay. So not too bad then. I need to go back here. Works for me. Whew. Oh my god. I'm having a hard time fucking playing this game. I don't know what it is. Like, I am just struggling hardcore here. I mean, it's kind of the same thing when I first played Diablo 3. Like, when I first played that, I was having a fucking hard as hell time finishing that. It might just be because I am really bored with Druid, which is strange because I feel like I would love Druid. I feel like that'd be like the class that I would be a big fan about. But it might not be. I might have to go Rogue or something like that. Something that's a bit more like spastic or something like that. Hard to say. Or who knows, maybe I might go back to the, start playing Cube World when the Omega release comes out. I do like the story, though. So at least that part of it's, like, not that bad. Lead me to the promised land. Let's see, is there any good aspects there? I don't need distant enemies. Increase armor when you deal any form of damage, attacking up to 25%. Alright, so that was actually not that bad. Shout skills, it's only for Barbarian. We can crowd control an enemy. Oh. The aspect of the Umbral, that'd actually be really good for... Oh, like, there'd be a point where you probably wouldn't even need a primary skill. Like, if you could just kind of, like, do enough of these primary resource control enemy abilities. Probably could actually just use that infinitely. Increase the duration of, 6 seconds. Blemishes of your barrier. Okay, sweet, so it just keeps your shield up. Core damage, I really don't use that one. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Wind shear to fully restore spirit. Ooh, fancy. Isn't that visibility? That's hurricane. There's a lot of good aspects out here. I mean, if you take a look at like the, I'm not sure if there's a way you can look at the codex of it, but there's probably hundreds of these aspects. So there's probably a lot of good theory crafting combinations. Also, just helps too. That means that there's a fuck ton to grind in this game if you really wanted to. But I know I probably gotta at least complete the story on this guy before I go to the next one. I think even on the third, I think I initially played Witch Doctor, and I don't think I actually even finished the story on the Witch Doctor at all. And yet that I've come back and I've played the game a whole bunch of other times. A lot of times it's Crusader, down Barbarian. Also, it's kind of interesting though, because like if you join some of your allies in super late game content, when they become super powerful and supercharged, and you get the actual experience level they're getting, it's like you go from 1 to 70 pretty much instantly. I remember doing that once. Level 35 plus. Oh no. What will I do? It'll be easy enough. Maybe I'll do a couple of these Radiant quests here to get a little bit of EXP. Shit hurts. And I appreciate your skeleton corpse suit, but I think it's so bad. Ooh, good gear. Hey, gotta give me that damage back. Is there a way to get these things actually pop up?
I must wait a moment.
Escort your soul. No. It's a fucking huge child, though. Jesus. Are you sure you're tormented? There you go, come on. I should say slow process of bashing this thing down. There we go. Nice. So the 35? Yeah, it's decently powerful. A decently more powerful axe. I mean, that damage per second is just so much higher. That is nice. Hard to say. And deals more damage to crowd controlled enemy too, so it's all pretty good. Why not? I don't think I'm bashing someone with a moose antler too. So cute. The attack speed's not too bad. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, I think I'll... Actually, wait. I have a horse. I completely forgot about this dude. There you go. Zabanut. There you go, sweet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it good here though, because I am getting quite fatigued, and I gotta go do some more shit. So I want to thank you all for joining me this fine Pandalius TV. If you enjoyed what you've seen here, feel free to follow the platform. Is there favorite on that YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer? Running on that, I want to thank you all again. And wait, I'm trying to think. What else is there?
Oh yeah, join our Discord down below if you want to get notified whenever you're live, and if you'd like to see me and hear me absolutely destroy your headset with my absolute fucking inhaling this microphone, feel free to follow. Be a member. I don't know, do your shit. You know what to do. You've seen Nat Travis before though, but I want to thank you all again, and yeah, cheerio, bye bye. Oh. And I'll see you if I can stream later on. It'll be a while though, because I'll be moving. So fun stuff. But chip chip cheerio.
You are weak and foolish. You are weak and foolish. You are weak and foolish. Thanks. Goodbye.